everybody. Happy Tuesday or Wednesday if you're in the future. This is the iPad art therapy class/session. This gives you more. Instead of your 50-minute hour of regular therapy, you get almost an hour and a half of art therapy with Leela. And it's apps and not regular therapy, so you don't have to spill your guts. How's everybody today? Uh-oh. Kitty, yep. Allie knows the cat is right here. The pie wants to cause trouble. She wasn't causing trouble she wasn't causing trouble before. But she wants to start it now. Let's say hi to the folks in the front row. You don't know how I slept so late this morning. I slept until after 11. I got woken up by my get ready alarm clock. Jim Shannon, no, people cannot watch my show on your channel. People got to come to my show, my channel, to watch me. Yay! Lori's Mishmash, hello, my moshy friend, my Lolo. Thank you for sharing. Uh-oh, big trouble. She is really, really wild right now. Yeah, the pie knows. She always knows when I'm on. All right, that's everybody I see in the front row right now. But I can tell from the flashing numbers on the screen that there's more people here. You're just sitting in the back row, passing notes, putting gum under your desks, all those good things. But let us enter the TherAPPy space. We are going to play. We're going to do creativity exercises, more creativity, more learning. She wants to tear down my green screen. I can see that. She's just looking at me like, oh my God, my cat. So anyway, I'm going to go hide in my corner where if I have a massive green screen failure, it will not look as bad, right? So bringing in the star of the show, and it's not the cat. It is my iPad Isla. Go into my corner, and boom, here I am in my corner. If you want to know more about me, just look up above my head and capture my QR code with your phone camera, and you can find me anywhere on the internet where I hang out. Right on. Hey, it's Frosty Freak, my girl. Feisty Feather in the house. Sweet. So I think, let's see, what did I start yesterday? Oh yeah, I'm hiding behind your comment. Damn it. Here I am. And I'm wearing my How to App on iOS t-shirt, which is now a collector's item because it's not called How to App on iOS anymore. It's called Jade Star Music. But I have Brad Example's sexy look on my shirt. Sweet. All right, me and my iPad are going to play around. Let's go to LumaFusion, which has just had an update. And I've got this song called Set Phasers to Stun, which is up on my SoundCloud. But if you were here last week on Monday during my organization show and I made a to-do list, I've got a to-do list. It's one of the things is to make a video for this. And because I don't know, I might want words for it later or some kind of story. So I'm doing a background in LumaFusion, just getting it all ready, roll. Ready, roll. And we're going to open up LumaFusion and play around with a vibe, right? Let's make this as large as possible. I'll kick this back to the beginning and we'll add some of these new transitions in between these numbers, and let's just Let's vibe. Let's do this. Meow, Hugh Caldwell. This is called Set Phasers to Stun. You know, if I came up with enough, I could actually just change the name of the song. I could add words. We could do anything. So if you've got some music and you want to do something with it for Songtember, this is one of the ways that I figure out how do I do that thing. So see, I've got a lot of this Milky Way sort of vibing in the background. Kind of goes with it. Now I'm going to do things like I want to add like some spaceships and maybe aliens. Oh wow, I love how that just, see how the vibe. Yeah, how are Hugh, everyone? How are Hugh today, Hugh? See, this is already kind of cool. You can see a little bit. Now, I subscribe to Storyblocks, which is a subscription video service that gets you royalty videos that you can use, but you have to pay. All right, we're at the end. So, yeah, the visuals are really working with it, right? I don't feel like I need to go too far, but let's go back and let's do these. Let's use these new transitions in LumaFusion. Oops, where's my glasses? Uh-oh. The cat has given up, but oh, here they are. Yay! Is hewing well, right? So yeah, I tried to vibe this. So here's the light sky, and then the dark sky on the mountains, and then the observer, and then this is pretty crazy. This reminds me a little bit of some of the visuals in the song called Violent Atmospheres, but it is not. Yeah, I feel like these go together really well, but let's do some fun transitions with them. We're going to want a dramatic one because we're going from day to night here. So how this relates to what the theme of the show is today is that I don't know what this song is about, if anything. I feel like it's like some kind of, I called it Set Phasers to Stun because I thought about aliens or something. Have I ever thought of having a string attached to the end arm of my glasses? No, I instead I have like 20 pair. Uh-oh, here comes the cat again. She really is up to no good. Come on, out of here. Out. Unless you want to come here. I could make a cool one. I could like crochet it out of wires and beads and something. I used to do all that crazy stuff. All right, so what you do here is where you find everything in LumaFusion is at this top thing. Right now I'm in Storyblocks, but there's photos, linked folders, imported titles, transitions. So transitions is where we're going. And there's some new transitions in here. If we come down, there's some circles. There's some shape wipes and masks. I don't like these. They just don't work for this style of video. What the hell are you doing, cat? I can tell you're causing trouble. So now see, we've got these mod circles. I like the mod circles. And let's see. Clothesline, black hole, blurs, those were already in there. Perspective turns, stretches. I think those were all right. So let's add some of these circles. Let's do circles. Uh-oh. And they're all different sizes and stuff too. Let's like large mod circle. There we go. And we just whoops. There's not enough media in both. What? Let's see. Let's try it with another one. Not enough media. Are you kidding me? There's tons of media. There's 29. That's ridiculous. Let's see, flip cube up. See? Let's exit out of this and go back in and see if we can figure out why it's doing this. Hey, St. Bradley example. It's you, Bradley. Oh, Easy Herbs is here too. Welcome, Easy. Or Eagle Eye, as I now call you. Eagle Eye. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this bar swipe. Oh, come on. These are just massive. Trim the clips. This is just stupid. It's making me mad. Maybe the regular old cross dissolves. See, this is really a problem. See, we're looking at an issue here. So I guess what I'm going to have to do now, because I've already started this and I want to continue in here because I want to use story blocks. So I won't use any transitions. I'll have to figure out why this is happening. Let's double check the App Store. Whoops. Let's double check the App Store and find out if there's been an update to LumaFusion. Let's try the App Store. I don't give up if I've got problems. Do you have to have them overlapping or touching? Well, they should be touching right next to each other. Or they should come out. Hey, the Falcro, welcome. All right, let's see if there's a bug in LumaFusion and that we want to check it out. So we'll open that. Nope. It was open a week ago. I really don't know what's going on, but let's look close, right? Let us look very close. See? Now there's no space in between there. Those are right. There's not one frame. Try this again. Cross dissolve. See, the transition wants to be really long. I really don't understand why this is going on. So this is something actually really cool. I use Storyblocks quite a lot, but I may drop it this year. I've got a big list of things that I need to drop. Thomas Christ is here. Woohoo! The mod with the mostest. And not only that, but he's been still doing his song a day challenge where he's really just ramping up the quality of his voice by doing a song a day on his channel. So go check out Thomas Christ's channel. I'm sure you're all already subscribed to him. But it's okay. Yep, go there, have fun. Just wait. 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 Hey, I slept this morning too. I could have slept straight into this, but I didn't. Something was going on. Something made me stop. All right, so let's go back to Storyblocks, and then I'll show you how to make transitions in another app. because it doesn't matter how many, what they, we need to declutter. What? Declutter? So I was looking, I like space time lapse. Let's look back to space time lapse. And one thing I like about LumaFusion and Storyblocks is that it's integrated into the app. So here we go. They've got a lot of music in here. Did you know all that Storyblocks also comes with all this music that you could use as a soundtrack to your stuff, which I didn't even realize it was quite so much, right? And you can even kind of see what the whatchamacallits look like, the waveforms. It's pretty interesting. Let's see here. There's Montauk, New York, US. Whatever that is. I'm just literally going to throw a whole bunch of like time lapses in here. Then we're going to export this in the settings, the default amount of time for effects. Let's see. Settings, frame rate, aspect ratio, color space, background color. Thank you, by the way. I really appreciate you trying to help. Transition. Really, that's where the transition is like a second. Nice. You may have just solved my problem. Aha! Let's go back and try it again. Easy. Herbs. Sweet. You may have just helped me solve something. Whoops, not imported. But transitions. Back to transitions. Now let's go find some of these cool circle transitions. Let's try mod circle large. Whoa. Nope, it still says I can't do it. Let's go look. Clip defaults. Title. Do 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 do. Let's do it at 1. There we go. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. Mod circle medium. See, it's still not working. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do it again and I'll let you see the error message. Here we go. I'll pause on the error message. I'll read it to you. Cannot insert transitions. There is not enough media in both clips for the transition. Trim the clips or change the transition duration to assure there is enough media to flow through the entire transition. So if this transition is supposed to be a second, version 5. I'm going to take a screenshot and I'm going to send that. Save to photos. Right. And again, then, like I said, the one thing we have, all of us, now I already tried to crossfade too. Cross dissolve is what they call it. Yeah, no, I couldn't use any of them. I'm going to try it one more time just because, just to show you that it didn't work. Nope, happened again. Right on. So anyway, the thing is that if you use one of these other ones so that you can end up like CapCut, say, although CapCut gives you amazing transitions, but anytime you have a problem, you can use something like Superimpose V to go back. I feel like having some music. I'm going to go back to Storyblocks. Back to space time lapse, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a whole video full of space time lapse. Anyway, but maybe we can listen. So I'm looking for stuff that will look cool. And it should already have a tick on them if they've been inserted. See? I'll make this really large so you can see what I'm talking about. So in here somewhere, all right, look at this. So right in here, damn it, my cursor's not coming over. If you can see them, you may have to make your picture larger. So I have the ones that have been inserted into that thing, into your timeline already, have a yellow check mark and a yellow line underneath them. So I'm just gonna add more of them. Sunrise over planet Earth. Okay, you know what now I kind of feel? So sunrise over planet Earth. Let's tap that in there. But, whoops, that's not what I want. So double tapping this tiny little transition dot, the one that I'm dragging it out from, the intersection between all these things. See, as I'm dragging it around. So double tapping that little hash mark is what will give you your entire vibe there. So now I kind of want to take this sunrise clip and like a sun, and duplicate it maybe. Just let it play while we're something to do. So they got the vibe we're looking for here. Milky Way stars above. Moon rotation in space. I'm going to set this one in between. So as you saw, when it turns yellow like that around the edges, it means that you're in between two clips. Moon rotation in space. Though, let's move that back here somewhere. Cancel. Moon rotation in space, maybe. Ooh. I'm just really just thinking about how clouds, bright and soft clouds, time lapse. Cloudy sky time lapse. Cancel, replace. So the way you do it, cloudy sky time lapse. There you go. Replace clip. Man, I'm finding it to be kind of a pain in the neck. I did not get it to work, so I'm just going on. Now it's like it's trying to make it overwrite every clip. I'm just going to just drop each one at the end. Because the whole thing is I'm going to do other stuff with this. I'm just picking stuff at random now. Ooh, close-up of the sun. That sounds fun. Man standing. That's cool. Travel into the sky. It's just I'm just making a film. I'm making a film that I don't even know what the film is about. And then I'm just gonna, hey, Boomster Black. Ooh, a large array radio tower. How are we doing? This is like a 9-minute song. A journey through whatever. literally just putting stuff in. And then we're going to move this project over somewhere else and enjoy playing some more with it. And you'll see it's going to have all kinds of like weird transitions, and it's going to need to be softened and moved. But that's helpful, right? So if you don't have all the same subscriptions and you just want to throw random stuff on, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Eagle Nebula. Oh, radio telescope. I like that because these radio things are really like giving us a vibe of a story. A full electricity pylons. That sounds fun. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. See, all right, now I'm going to put like aliens. If we can get any aliens in here. Oh, yeah. This will be fun. Hey, Mark's GAS station. Welcome to the party. We're making some. I'm just trying to give myself a vibe here so that just in case I could be writing something or spaceships in space, motherships, a UFO doing aerials. That sounds fun. Mysterious, mystical, some like crop circles. Aliens sing and play. Oh my God, this is so fun. And now we need something short. So the end of it is at 9:45. So we just need like 5 seconds or something. These are in reverse order. Oh, I've got a better one. So this is what we're going to do this. We're going to go to my photos, and there's some aliens in here. I think this would have come from Safari. So let's check for Safari. Kitty, stop it. Get out. Get out. Well, that's not right. Let's see. It's from the Luma AI. Hey, Seagull Rock Squawk. Anything sexy happening here? Only me, baby. Only me. What's your next band, Boomster Black? Aliens are good. Who? Easy Herbs says apparently this is a problem over 2 years old. Like crazy, eh? So I'm just gonna go. Let's go videos. Because it's recent. Oh wow, I have this. Let's check out some of these. I just want like 5-10 seconds maybe. I've already recently used this one, so. Ooh, 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 ooh. One with here we go. This one. Yes. This. This right here. Oh my gosh. That is what I want. So with this one, so the way that you take things out of your photos and move them to the way you move them to LumaFusion is you use your share sheet, which is the little circle or the little square with an up arrow in it. That's your share sheet. And then you touch share to LumaFusion. My cat is named The Pie. The Pie, yes. Or Pie, or Piesy, or Piesy Wisey, or Ghostface Killer. Anyway, so now as you'll see, we'll hop back over to LumaFusion, and since it's importing the file, it takes you straight over there. So now we just add this guy and put that at the end. and then that ends it. So instead of actually looking at all this, oh, whoops. Downloading media. Okay, we have to wait for the media to download. So as we do that, I'll just play. Whoops. We'll just let it play. We'll know. You see how this is how you can tell in the timeline. I'm going to drag the timeline out. Now, do you see? If you can see that there's little red and yellow marks. My cat's name is Turnip Rose. Cute. Star Trek Lisa Frank aesthetic. Yeah, totally. Hey, it's the Dom Father. Welcome. So anyway, so I see this one. This one says it's that I can't use it. Uh-oh, what am I going to do here? Well, we'll go remaining. It says here underneath, downloading media for remaining. So that's an 18-second video. Yeah, I'm kind of making just trying to make I just don't understand why that's not working. I may have to replace this, which is a shame. But that's okay. Whoa. Say goodbye. No. Yep, now it's empty. And we're going to come back. We're going to go back to Storyblocks one more time, and we're going to look for an 18-second clip. Storyblocks. And let's do outer space. Or spaceship. I'm basically just trying to make up a story, right? What? Witches in the emojis live long and prosper? All right, let's find one. So right now I've got them set to descending clip length. So we're going to pop down until we find till we find an 18-second clip, if we can. Cinematic camera. Oh my gosh, it fits. Downloading media, one remaining. I don't know about that. What is this? Oh, yeah. This is going to be fun. So I just dragged a bunch of clips in here, and I bet it's not going to look too bad. But what we do is then we drag it into a different thing. All right, let's see. We use the share sheet. Now we take the share sheet. We share movie. We share this movie to photos. And I'm not going to make it 4K probably. I usually put the video quality standard. The audio quality is set to the rate of the song you're using. Spock hand. Right? Live long and prosper. We are Borg. Resistance is futile. I may just 1080p because the reason I would have to the reason I'm doing 1080p is because I'm guessing that some of the footage that I create, like the AI footage that I might be using little bits and pieces of, that I'm custom creating or I'm custom animating, these things will end up like not being 4K, and I don't think it'll look good, so I'm just gonna put the thing down to 1080. Oh my gosh. So did you know, Seagull Rock, that Jade's Doors show got taken down? It got blocked. So if you didn't see it, then you're never going to see it. And I am so sad because I was working during that show and I missed it. All right, let's write this movie. And Jade was saying one of the upgrades in LumaFusion is that the writing movie project is faster. Spock shocker. Oh. Shocker. Oh, geez. Oh, you guys. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, if you... IYKYK. Sorry, boomers, if you don't understand that. Writing movie, look how fast this is. It's half done already. Right on. So can you see me bouncing over here in the corner? So one of the things is I got a bouncy. You probably can't see it. No, you won't be able to see it. But I've got a yoga ball chair. It's a yoga ball that's in a chair setting, so it's got a backrest. But does Luma? No, the clips are story blocks. I mean, they do have some clips for free, but the story blocks is an extra subscription. I think that I paid... It's hard to remember. I either paid $45 a year, $55 a year, maybe $69 a year. So what would that be? All right, let's get out of LumaFusion. Let's come to photos and let's watch our video that we've just made doing just about nothing. And while we're at it, let's talk about ways that... So... Like I said, okay, let's talk about ways in the chat that you like boost your creativity. Like any ways that, like, say you like something like walking through an art museum to get music ideas. No. The program itself is pay once. $69 a year is only for the stock footage. Now, see, do we have a story? Now we're starting to have a story about Smash Rocks. More weed. I'm just repeating. Is that weed? More weed. Okay. So that's how you get... So there's something to be said about the like weed is a mild hallucinogen. So hallucinogens do help you have a synesthesia experience, which synesthesia is when your senses kind of blend together when you hear colors or you see music. Hey, it's Boom Kitty, the Semtex cow, my good friend. Yeah, so this is not even that bad. I think we're doing okay with this. This is not the worst film all by itself. I haven't even really noticed the transitions. Wow, that was great. It actually changed right when the music changed. Synesthesia. So basically what I'm trying to promote here is is to voluntarily go after a synesthesia feeling, because it really does amazing things. Like, listen to some music and maybe close your eyes and kind of see what you visualize. Like, that's why I closed my eyes and listened to this, and it's why it made me think of outer space and aliens and stuff. Good morning, Jade Star Music. So good to see ya. As I sit here and do my projects. Not closing your eyes again. I promise not to do anything bad to you when your eyes are closed. I may be really close to finishing my first Songtember track. It's a collaboration with some other folks in this community, like Clayton Von Kluge, Frank Terzo. No, that didn't sound creepy at all, right, Allie? No, don't close your eyes, Boomster. Yep, Kluge, the one and only Kluge. I actually have a second song with Kluge that I'm going to try to get out during... I may try to finish all my collabs during Songtember, as well as like maybe even writing my own song. Wow, this is like working out really good. See how the music's ramping up and then the sun comes in? Wow, this is really working. You know what would be really cool for this? Is to write like a short science fiction story to it. But the thing is that you don't need, if you use, say, this video to give yourself ideas, you don't need to use this music or this video. You just write them down and use them. So all of those of you who are watching this video, give me some words. In a world ruled by clouds. I was using LumaFusion, and we just closed LumaFusion. I was having some trouble adding the transitions. I've taken screenshots and stuff, and I'm gonna submit that to LumaFusion. See what's up. See, this is working. I like this. We're gonna move over to the free app right after this. Yeah, everybody go ahead and talk about right now the chat, if you wish. Share what maybe your plans for Songtember. Maybe share some of the things you do to boost your creativity, the things you do to like give yourself a Mad Libs. So Dom's trying to gear himself up to at least record some of the 30 songs he's written since you posted your last song. Wow. Easy Herb says, after this, I'm getting in the pool. So that actually, like, going and doing something in nature, or going swimming, or going outside, or going people watching, going to a museum, these are all ways that you can boost your creativity. I'm liking this video. This video is pretty darn fun. Oh, you're getting a pool next year? How cool. You're going to bed afterwards. Are you drinking the, how do you say that? Reiki? I'm really liking how this is vibing. Dead Poets Society, good September movie. Rock and roll, Seagull Rock Squawk. Robbie Stingle, Rubes! Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? As usual, I probably picked up some kind of virus while I was working with people in the IRLs, or the in real life. Feels like I slept so late, so I'm probably just throwing off that viral stuff. This is looking really cool. I am starting to be cool with this. You could almost be like, whoa. Fun. By the way, everyone, tomorrow is the 150th episode of You Rock, which is Thomas Christ's VJ show. I love it. Here, see, there's the crop circles. Exactly, it's UFOs. Who's piloting that thing? That's like the way I drive on the freeway. Sweet. I need to stand up there and play a synth. Oh my god, look at this! It's the alien band. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. And now we're going to go to the lady. Okay, we're definitely going to need to work a transition there. Right on. So now what we do is the spaceship's taking off without them. Exactly. So now we're going to superimpose V. Whoops, not X. Not X. So I've got kind of a story. I've got kind of a story going. And it was called Set Phasers to Stun. I still think that's a pretty good. So Superimpose V, this is a free video app. You can transition effect. You can text animate. There's more than 200 customizable video effects. So rad, right? So now all we have to do is, and to make a new thing, we just tap the plus button at the bottom. Now we're going to insert this 9-minute and 49-second video. And I'm just going to kind of gently go through it, and we're going to look for spots that need transitions, because we might as well get some work done here while we're talking. Hey, Cover by CQ, welcome. See, I like this. This is shiny, but see how it just flips? It just flips. So I'm saying, let's come in here, and then you can add an effect. Preset effects. Let's do an effect here. And so let's do a distortion effect. Let's try this swirl and see what happens. Nah, I don't like that. Bounce. Nope. Waves. Ripples. Rain. Nope. Pond. Kind of like pond maybe. But here, a Kaleido. Wow. That was kind of cool. So let's just throw this. So we've got an adjustment layer. Now watch this. So see how we have an adjustment layer? We can make it a little shorter. Like I think it should be a little shorter. And then the thing is the coolest part about this is if you can see these tiny triangles on the top and the bottom, you touch the tiny triangle and you get a transition into your. So we're creating a transition in a video that doesn't have a transition. So now we're just making one. So I don't want a motion. I want a dissolve-y one. Let's try color dissolve. Oh, wow, that looks pretty cool. Let's try vaporize. I liked color dissolve. Yeah, that color dissolved worked really nice. And so you can come out of there. And now watch, you don't even need to have two clips next to each other. You can add it to an adjustment layer. You can add it to a clip. You can add it to anything. And that is why you can just do incredible things with this app. And it's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. And it does, and it also has some it has a whole bunch of stock footage in it. So let's get this, and let's use dissolve again, and let's try vaporize. How, maybe fog? Ooh, that fog worked really nice. Make it a little longer of a transition. Yeah, it fogs right in. There we go. So now watch. That's really cool. So now we skip forward to our next transition. We see what that looks like. Yeah, see, a little too jumpy. So here we're gonna, once again, you can add. So, and here I'm gonna go add layer. Nope. I'm gonna use the plus button. So you touch the plus button now. The cursor, or the what do you call that? The little line. The timeline is on where you want the adjustment to start, and now you just tap adjustment layer. Boom. So you tap this adjustment layer, and what is the adjustment? The adjustment, can it be, it could be a blending mode. It could be an effect, which is what we're going to use. Add effects. This time we'll use a different set. Preset effects. So posterize might be fun. Let's see. Make it a little shorter, right? I posterized it, so now it's like it. So we want to come in and we want to adjust in. We could shape it in, like cube. Yeah, or 3D. We could do these slices. Or this slice, flip slice. And then you could flip slice out, or you slice CD, flip slice it the other way. So, and you just lengthen these transitions, lengthen them. Boop. Maybe you can't lengthen it. Nope, it is longer now. Yep. So come back here, I just lengthened the transitions. So now we'll just see what that looks like, how it transitions from one scene to another. Without. See? Nice. Now we just try to move along to our next, so there we go. And now we're right here. Let's add adjustment layer, pull it down. Make that a little shorter. Whoops, let's make it a little shorter. And this time our effects, we'll use one of these preset effects. Like there's glitches. Like try this digital glitch. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. Or another digital. RGB split. Strips. Ooh. Strips. That looks actually really nice. I like that. I thought that really, that kind of works there. And now once again, you just pop in here and you transition in and out of your transition. Wow, you guys are talking like crazy. So let's glitch in and out of the transition now. Yeah. Back to the other transition. Let's go back to glitch. I like this glitch 4. Yeah, that's nice. And again, we'll come in and then we'll lengthen these transitions. Lengthen, lengthen. So now it's just going to be one. Now we'll go through it again. Let's hit it. All right, now I'm going to read your comments. All right, let's see what. Oh my gosh, you guys are super chatty. Yay. You out of here, Dom? See ya. All right, so CQ. The exchange rate on free. I'll give you half of nothing. Alberta. A friend in Thunder Bay. Yeah. Shadoom boom. Shadoom boom. Boomster Black isn't too far away from Brad Example. It's a small world after all. Oh, geez, I didn't miss her a bit, and neither did this sniper. Oh, God, people. All right. I'm just making some transitions here. But you see, I've got this, and I'm going to watch this, and I'm starting to come up with some words. So, do you guys have words? I think I do. Let's open up Rhymer's block. See, and you can do this if you've got an iPad. You can easily switch back and forth between app to app, right? I'm gonna let's actually use audio share and let's listen to. We'll write down some words while we listen. I'm going to call it set phasers to stun. Here we go. And we're just going to play. Now I'm going to go back to Rhymer's block and we're going to start thinking. Add new. Set phasers to stun. Give me any words that you guys think of. This is hard to do, but I'm trying to both get some work done and sort of vibe with a creativity boosting thought. So let's do this. Set phasers to stun. In awe of the vast, in awe of the vast expanse in awe of the vast expanse of sky. So see here, each time you go after a word, it'll tell you, like, so in awe, if you wanted to rhyme awe, toi, hurrah, bourgeois. Arkansas, Chihuahua, Baccarat, Bois, Chutzpah. So vast, grassed, lambast, everlast. See, now I could use everlast, right? Everlasting. Now I'm going to go back to expanse. Expanse, scam, what? Expanse of sky, everlasting, gitchy, glitchy, glitchy, yeah. I sang that song the other night, the old Moulin Rouge. Boombastic. What is the name of Boomster Black's band again? So everlasting, chanting, granting, ranting, drafting, crafting, standing, having, padding, branding. So sky, chai, guy, lie, shy. Ooh, how about everlasting supply of, supply of fantasy, and diary. That's cool. Left mama lie down in old Moulin Rouge. Everlasting supply of fantasy and oh, look, everlasting supply of fantasy from the distant past, because everything that's far away from us is light years away from us, which means it happened a long time ago if we can see it. In awe of the vast expanse of sky, everlasting supply of fantasy from the distant past. You guys. Diary of a Madman. Everlasting supply of fantasy from the distant, in awe of the vast expanse of sky, everlasting supply of fantasy from the distant past. let's use those images that we had. Let's see. Let's see. Cast by images from our vast imagination, or not vast. Cast by images from our collective our collective, let's see. I like, we could change one of these. Our collective suggestions. Our collective obsessions. Damns it. Oh my gosh, you're just giving me like long words for fun. Oh geez, you guys. Are you trying to be helpful at all? Cast by images from our collective obsessions. Gray. Island produces the gray. Gray faces. Yeah, you wouldn't try to be helpful, would you? Oh, nice, Sally. Cast by images from our collective obsessions, gray faces in what's the word? Rube Goldberg spaceships. I'm gonna say Rube Goldberg spaceships. Just for fun, if you guys don't know who Rube Goldberg is, let's look that up. Because that's something that will give you things to... Whoops, Goldberg. Goldgerb. I don't have right images. See, these kinds of things. They're cartoons of... See, self-operating napkin. These gray faces lead to depressions. Yes. I like that. But you see? Like these Rube Goldberg, they're these, so what I'm trying to imply here is that, that's a little better. Let's see, what did you say? Gray faces lead to depressions. Let's go back to Rhymer's block. Mirror our depression. Ooh. Mirror our depression. In awe of the vast expanse of sky, everlasting supply of fantasy from the distant past, cast by images from our collective obsessions, gray faces and Rube Goldberg spaceships mirror our depression. I like that. It isn't all rhymey. So the problem comes after that is when you figure out how... Let's see, let's go select all. And copy. Now, just for fun, this is how I would use ChatGPT, say. Let's open up ChatGPT. Let's see. Please help me with lyrics ideas based on the following first stanza. And then I'll use a colon. And then I will paste what I've got. Sweet. Now let's see what ChatGPT gives us. It's writing. All right, let's see what we think. Hey, Chad Freeman. Try supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Giggles. All right, so lost in the echoes of a world unseen where dreams collide with the machine, 1,000 voices all alone in the void where we call home. I don't like that's of their chorus. Verse 2, drifting through the vacuum of our minds, seeking meaning in the stars aligned, shadows of hope, they flicker and fade as we spiral through the choices we've made. My chat GPT gets really weird, right? But in the darkness, there's a spark, a fleeting light, a question mark. Will we find what we seek in the endless night or be consumed by our endless flight? And then outro. The vast expanse, it calls our name, but are we players or just the game? In the silence, a truth to find as we leave our fears behind. Feel free to mix and match, adapt these lines, or use them as inspiration to develop the rest of your song. Cool. And then I always say, thank you. And the blush face emoji. I know, I like it too. And then the same thing, you could also, another fun way to use Chat GPT might be, oh my gosh, E. Irvin is absolutely looking for the, yes, we got to be nice to our future leaders. Exactly. So another great way, so we could start again, lyric expansion ideas, and then we go back to the beginning, and let's just go find another set. Let's go find some lyrics in here that have not, that don't have any kind of music to ideas or anything. Like maybe this risk management. Or let's see, cognitive dissonance, dystopiana, born on third base, dropped like a rock. Listen to these lyrics. You can tell I was mad when I wrote these. Too bad you thought I was a noose around your neck. You thought I'd beg to get you back, but your attack was a deal breaker. Gossiping like a teenager don't make you a peacemaker. You weighed us down, and now we know success is more than just a guest star role. Scroll on, the troll's gone, the conversation continues. Dropping the dead weight, judgment and hate, we rise above these issues. Hey, let's just copy this. Let's copy this. And let's see. Copy. I'm just going to copy them, and then we'll hop back over at ChatGPT. So this is way, like I said, we're using words to give us something else. Let's see. Dropped like a rock. and then come back to the top and go, let's see. Could you please give me some chord progression ideas that fit the following lyrics? And then I use a colon. Boop, boop. All right, next. See? Now watch this. 1 verse. C sharp minor, A, E, B. This progression has a slightly dark and driving feel, which fits the tone of frustration and release in the lyrics. Chorus, G, D, E minor, C. This progression offers a more uplifting feel, which could work well with the theme of rising above and moving on. Bridge, A minor, F, C, G. This progression has a reflective, somewhat melancholy vibe that could emphasize the turning point or realization in the song. Alternative verse, D minor, B flat, F, C. This offers a slightly more aggressive or intense feel, which could accentuate the directness of the lyrics. Alternative chorus, A, E, F sharp minor, D. This progression has an anthemic quality that could complement the empowerment and resolution found in the chorus. These progressions can be mixed and matched or altered to fit the exact mood and flow you're going with in your song. So, wow, that's pretty cool, right? This is like, so instead of using AI to do all your work for you, you use it like a partner that has like a person to hang out with and share ideas with. Let's see what else is interesting in the chat. The Church of Mary Land Fair of the Pool of the White Hazels. Oh, nice. Near to the Fierce Whirlpool and the Church of St. Cilio of the Red Cave. Wow. Nice name of a town, right? Oh my gosh, you guys are having fun in the chat. Love ya. Oh, smokes were like $2. Nice. Right. Nippleback. Hey, so use 1, 4, 5, minor 4 chords and modulate for every section of the song. This will produce a very Swifty sounding tune, methinks. Yeah, right? Like they said, mix and match. Yeah, exactly. I noticed that they were kind of modulating the key each time. But see, I could, if I mixed and matched, I could be like, let's see if we can open up something that has these chords. Maybe GarageBand. Let's use GarageBand because I can just use one of those. Oh, minor 6, yeah. Yeah, my mind isn't going that fast yet. So just to mess around, and this will be the last thing we do today because we're about finished. And after this, we're going to head on over to Jade Star, who's hanging out with Russ today, Russ8889, who's gotten a new iPad because of us that have helped him. All right, let's just create a song right here, and we're just gonna let's just use a keyboard. Like a smart piano for the heck of it. And let's see what that said. So A minor, F, C, G. See if those are in there. Yeah. Let's autoplay for a second. You could just totally just be sitting there like that, right? Or let's listen to that. It does have like a nice vibe. Let's see, D minor, B flat, F C. That might be a fun one. Yeah, that kind of works. So the thing is, you could. So Nippleback, exactly. So I generate ideas, and then I don't keep them. I rewrite them. So you make money doing that. I could make money too. Right? You could start singing The Scientist. So that's exactly the thing. I use it to give me some ideas. I might take a phrase. I might take like the vibe that they've got. I might use a whole bit, but like they don't really um they don't really work all that great when you at work them with your same lyrics, right? But it's fun. Like it gave me several chord progressions, and that was to the lyrics that I put in. And I just started messing them, right? I just started moving them and started playing with them to see if they would go. And that's like we kind of went in a full circle. We went from a song to images to words to a song. So we've done a big circle. We've learned a few things. I thought it was really fun to show you how to create transitions with superimpose V, just in case you have problems with your other apps. And you can use stock footage in there. I totally recommend superimpose V. GarageBand is great for these little quick sketching things. ChatGPT as kind of a friend to bounce ideas off instead of letting it do all the work for you. All of these things feels good to me. Let's say goodbye to you with my face. We'll get ready to head on over to Jade's. Tomorrow is my big cover day. I'm going to sing a lot of rock songs tomorrow for Feisty Feather, because she's been having a rough time since Folk and Feather went off to college. So I'm going to sing some hard rock for her so she can feel excited. Right, exactly. Exactly, Nippleback. Fascinating, but without an understanding of how music and words intersect. AI lyrics usually need a fix in the end. Absolutely, absolutely true. But it does help you, like, just generate some words, some ideas. You could also have it generate keywords. So many things to do. Let's see. I found somewhere around here there was what Jade is up to. All right. Jade is up next with Russ8889. You can stay in the chat and you will be redirected right on over there. Nice. I really appreciate all of your guys' awesome conversations and ideas. I hope you've learned something or found something that will kind of help you boost your own creativity and get to work making songs and art and everything for Songtember. Whoops, my ears were gone. Hey. All right, everyone. biggest of big love and all the peace you can carry. We are getting ready to get out of here. See you at Jade's. I just keep waving because I'm not ready.